Hi everybody, I'm Harbaugh for Pro Football Weekly. Here as we make our weekly run at our version of the no huddle offense, we'll welcome in most of our editors to opine on the hot topic of the day. And right now, it's the question that Jim Harbaugh opened the door for immediately following their demolition of the Chicago Bears on Monday Night Football. Should Alex Smith or Colin Kaepernick be the starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers?
Quarterback controversy in San Francisco. This is hardly Montana Young territory.
Well, I think first of all, I think they should make a quick decision and stick with it. I think otherwise you risk dividing the locker room.
I think Jim Harbaugh is handling it the right way and saying that he's going to go with the hot hand.
I don't think it's time to make a change. I still think Alex Smith should be the starter.
I think it's just maybe too big a leap of faith on Jim Harbaugh's part to hand the whole show over to him just now.
I think you're playing with fire if you put Kaepernick out there.
It's not like Alex Smith's been really bad this season.
I think people forget that he's the third-ranked passer in the NFL right now.
Only 6 guys, 6 qualifying quarterbacks have a passer rating of 100 or better. Smith is one of them.
And we're talking about the guy that got you to the NFC title game a year ago.
After what Colin Kaepernick showed against the Bears on Monday night, I don't know how you can not go with Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick obviously had a phenomenal game against a pretty good Bears defense on Monday night.
The arm strength is just phenomenal. He can make throws that Alex Smith never dreamed of making.
Colin Kaepernick, while extremely impressive, we've still only seen 1 start from him.
I think he just gives you so much more versatility in that offense. I think Kaepernick's the easy choice.
You know, if he sticks with Kaepernick against New Orleans and the guy throws a pick 6, he can always go back to Smith.
Now, one thing we have to keep in mind is Alex Smith's condition. He still might be having lingering effects from the concussion that he suffered, so that could make the whole so-called controversy academic.
Whoever starts this next game, I don't think we've seen the end of it. I think there's going to be a switch back to somebody at some other point because of injury.
More to go off of with Alex Smith, and he's done a really good job this season. I think he's the guy that you start going forward.
He's just on a much shorter leash now after the way Kaepernick played.
Well, thank you very much, guys. And I've got to add, listen, Jim Harbaugh is a candidate for Coach of the Year in the NFL again this year, but I think Jim made a mistake on this one. He never should have opened this door. You cannot put this one back in the bottle. Alex Smith has got to be your starting quarterback. He deserves it. He's earned it. He doesn't lose it with a concussion. You can always go to Colin Kaepernick, but if you give Kaepernick the job, it's that much harder to go back to Smith, not to mention the risk you run of creating factions in your locker room. That'll do it for this week's edition of the No Huddle. For all the best in news, notes, and analysis 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, stay with us right here at ProFootballWeekly.com.